Good morning, guys. Welcome back to Rock Fabulous 40s, and today I'm going to do a foundation review for you guys, and this is going to go along with that whole Finding That Perfect Foundation for Me series that I've been doing. And I'm going to actually review both a foundation and a concealer from the same line. These are drugstore, and these are from Almay, and I'm going to be talking about the Almay Age Essentials Makeup, this guy right here, and also the Almay Age Essentials Concealer, this guy right here. Now, I picked these up at Ulta. I believe they were $7.49. Actually, the foundation was $7.49, and then Ulta had your buy one, get one half off, so I went ahead and I picked up the concealer too, and I thought I would go ahead and just try these together just to see how they did. So, I am in the shade Light, Medium, Warm. And from what I could tell on Ulta's website, there was only 9 shades. You do get one full fluid ounce, and it does have a pump, which is really nice. I like having foundations with the pump. It makes it easier to get the product out. Alright, so I'm going to read you a little bit about what Almay says about this specific foundation. So on the website, it says, Almay's Age Essential Foundation Makeup has medium coverage with a lightweight feel for a flawless complexion. Benefits are moisturizer, anti-aging, and SPF all-in-one. Contains collagen, peptides, and hyaluronic acid. Relaxes the look of expression lines, smooths skin, and boosts hydration immediately and over time. Firms, lifts, and improves skin's resilience. Skin appears radiant and younger looking. SPF 15 with a broad spectrum and hypoallergenic. Now, Almay is one of those brands that does, that I believe all of their makeup, most of, if not all of, is hypoallergenic. It's not supposed to break you out. It's supposed to be, I believe, dermatologist tested and all that kind of stuff. I've never had a problem with Almay products actually breaking me out. Okay, so one of the things that it did say benefit-wise about the foundation is that it's moisturizing, and they say that it's moisturizing and that it has hyaluronic acid and that it's supposed to diminish fine lines and wrinkles. I don't necessarily find that to be the case. I actually find this foundation to be, I don't even really find it to be a medium coverage. I mean, that's what they say it is a medium coverage. I find it's buildable to medium coverage. It's light, very light coverage, and then you can build it up to, I'm going to say, more on the light medium side. Also, the product also talks about diminishing the look of fine lines and wrinkles. I don't necessarily find that to be the case either. What I find is that it actually sinks into the lines right around my mouth, and it actually sinks into the lines right between my eyebrows right here, and I feel that it makes it look a little more pronounced. I'm going to go ahead and just throw in a demo really quick here of me applying this, and I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit while this demo is going on. So like I said, I did feel like it sank into fine lines and wrinkles. I do feel like it shows my pores a little bit more. It doesn't like sink into them and make them look like they have polka dots, but it does show them. Like I said, it's a very light to buildable, light medium coverage. You guys will see that as we're going through the demo here. And one of the claims it also says is that it leaves a natural to radiant finish to the skin, and I really don't see that to be the case either. I really feel that it dries down to almost a powdery finish. Actually, it is very, very matte on my skin, and it just kind of, it makes my skin actually feel, I don't want to say dry, but it makes my face feel a little cakey, I guess. And when I look at it in the mirror, I can actually see the makeup laying on top of my skin and not actually like melding with my skin and just looking like skin. I can actually see it there, and that's one of the things that I really, really don't like about foundations. When I wear a foundation, I don't want to see the foundation. I want coverage. I want it to look natural and radiant. I don't want to see it on my skin, and that's one of the main problems I have with this foundation, is I can actually see it. The SPF in it is only SPF 15, so I do suggest wearing a sunscreen under it. or if your moisturizer has a sunscreen, definitely moisturize before you use this stuff. I mean, that's for sure. Definitely moisturize. But if you have a moisturizer that has SPF in it, or you just use a separate SPF on your skin, make sure you do that before you apply this foundation. Okay, so on to the concealer. Now, this is what the concealer looks like. It comes in a stick format like this. I've never honestly been a really big fan of stick formatted concealers. I always feel like they tug at my skin and they're kind of dry. But this one, let me tell you a little bit about this one. I picked this one up at Ulta as well, and he is $12.99. So he is actually more expensive than the foundation is for this little bit of product. This is 0.13 ounces. It only comes in, at least on Ulta's website, it only comes in 4 shades on that website. So it goes from light all the way to medium deep. I'm in the shade light medium. Alright, so this has the same claims that the foundation does. This says that it is a full coverage concealer. It says it contains collagen, peptides, and hyaluronic acid. It instantly reduces the appearance of dark circles and age spots. Eye area looks fresh, brighter, smoother. Convenient stick form, SPF of 20, broad spectrum, and hypoallergenic. Okay, so this guy, one of the first things I noticed about this guy is he did not tug my skin. He goes on very, very smooth. He is very, I don't know why I'm trying to show you a swatch of concealer, but this guy is very, very smooth, goes on really smooth, blends really nicely, and it does have a hydrating feel to the skin when you first put it on. However, it does easily blend away if you blend it too much. I don't feel it on the skin, but I also notice with it that I have texture. I have some texture under my eyes. I have like little tiny itty bitty little bumps under my eyes, and I feel like this actually accentuates that texture. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it did okay, I guess, covering dark circles. I mean, I'm wearing it today, and all I have is just this and a light dusting of powder. So I guess it does okay covering circles. I don't feel that it really lasts me all day. I don't feel like that it's moisturizing all day. Once it's been on your skin for, I don't know, maybe about an hour, I mean, it feels dry to the touch. So once it dries down and it's really set, you don't feel that moisture anymore, and then you can really start to see like the fine lines and wrinkles. You guys see those right there. So yeah, I'm not a real big fan of this concealer either. So really for me, the foundation and the concealer for me is a miss. If this didn't look powdery on my skin, and you know, if I couldn't really see my pores, I would actually like this. But because it looks powdery on my skin, it's a no-go for me because I can see it. The concealer, it's really creamy when you first put it on. It does cover the circles, but it doesn't last all day. And after about an hour, it starts feeling actually dry and not moisturizing anymore. So the nice thing about it is that it is a concealer with an SPF in it, which I haven't seen a whole lot of concealers with SPF in them. So that is a good thing. So yeah, I don't know. I don't want to say that the concealer is a complete miss. I'm going to say I'm on the fence about the concealer. I have one that I really like, but I'll give this a try a few more times and just, you know, see how it goes. So I'm still, like I said, on the fence. The foundation is definitely a miss. The concealer, on the fence about. Alright guys, so that is all I have on the Almay foundation and concealer stick. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Also guys, you can look me up on my website at www.rockfabulosonline.com. You can look me up on Pinterest, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Tumblr, all under Rock Fabulous 40s. And guys, don't forget to hit subscribe down there somewhere, and you too can rock your fabulous 40s, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.